Everybody's looking so good right now. Okay, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am addicted to Pantone. In everything I do, it requires Pantone because we're always picking colors, whether it's furniture, pots and pans, air fryers, you name it. I have my nose in a Pantone book. And obviously, every year when Pantone announces their color of the year, it's a major game changer. You'll start seeing it everywhere in color cosmetics, in furniture, in clothes. It really has a ripple effect, and Pantone is a very powerful entity because of it. So this year, they chose Cloud Dancer, which is a very calming shade of white. I think they read the room and realized all of our blood levels are rising through the roof, and they thought, calm. Let's go calm and create a serenity and an environment that can keep us, you know, and our emotions and our feelings sort of enveloped and nurtured. I'm here for this color, I really am. So I was like, to our Drew Barrymore and design guru, Will Taylor, I was like, how do we interpret this inside the home? Because that's what people do. So check this out, let's see what he did.
Thanks, Drew. Now, you know, if there's anyone I trust to make a room look fabulous, it's you, Mr. Will Taylor. You already know. Okay, so you've got 3 ways to put Cloud Dancer on full display. What's first on deck?
Okay, thanks, Sunny. It's good to be here with you. Now,
Happy to be
Cloud
here.
Dancer is such a great name, right?
It
I'm kind of
is.
obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Now, Pantone described this as an aerated present that gives off a calming peacefulness, kind of like a blank canvas you might see on a piece of art before it's been painted on, right?
Okay.
Just like a clean slate, which I think we all want in the
I kind of like that, yeah.
right?
Then you can switch it up.
Now, when you think of clouds, like on a gray, kind of overcast day, they feel kind of flat, right? They feel like
Yes.
one-dimensional.
Unless you're in first class.
Right.
and you're looking
Right.
down
And
on
you're
them.
looking down. That's the only way I want to see them,
Yeah,
right?
hello.
But on a sunny day, the clouds look like kind of fluffy. They've got lots of texture and shape, and they feel warm.
So texture.
And a bit like how you bring warmth and sunshine to our set,
Aw.
Sunny. The same thing is true with white. To get it right, you need to have warmth.
Okay, let's get this white right
let's
then.
do it. So the first thing you want to think about is a lot of texture. Texture's going to bring warmth to a white space.
Okay.
And Drew's got this very beautiful chair from her collection. Let's sit in it
Fabrics.
because it feels amazing, right? It's got this gorgeous bouquet.
It is
So you
nice.
just want to reach out and touch
This
it.
is almost a 2-person seater, depending on the hips.
Right? I mean, we can get cozy in here.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to squeeze you in with my thighs, but yeah.
We fit.
This is nice.
We just need a TV now, right?
Yeah, so I see you've got like fabric on fabric,
Yeah, so-
pattern on pattern, like
So you basically
texture.
you want to make sure the space feels tactile. You want to literally like
Yeah.
reach out and touch it.
Okay.
And it doesn't just stop with upholstery. So you can see how we've like layered in these throw pillows in kind of these warm neutral tones so that it doesn't all feel one note. It has kind of some dimension to it.
And the ottoman as well.
Yeah, so the ottoman is great. Now, what I love about this is on like kind of next tip to get it right,
storage?
is mixed materials. So you want it does have storage. But it also, so it has this wood base on it,
Yeah.
and then it has the bouquet top. So it's kind of like mixing those two materials together. It stops, if it was, imagine if this was just white, right?
Yeah.
White walls, white couch, white
Boring,
furniture. Boring. You need
yeah.
to bring in the warmth through the wood.
This is still, even with the neutral tones, not
Yeah.
boring.
And like you said, we've got storage in here. Let's add
love
this, some more warmth to that.
Yeah.
Beautiful chair from Drew's collection.
I have a problem with pillows.
Oh, you do? Oh, me too.
I have
it's a
too many
serious issue.
pillows. Yeah.
You can never have too many.
Really?
Right? Yeah, that's why I give you the storage for it.
Okay,
right?
because they're in my basement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have so many.
Well, I'm going to
It's
come raid your basement.
truly a problem. All right, and then I noticed also.
Warmth doesn't stop.
Yeah. Oh, I get applause for hoarding. This is fabulous. I always tell people I'm a hoarder with organizational skills.
Well, there you go. As long as you know how to do it right?
Yeah, I do.
So you want to add warmth underfoot as well. So this gorgeous jute rug, also from Drew's collection,
Love it.
is going to just make the space feel that much warmer. So just remember, lots of texture, lots of mixed materials. And Sunny, you'll get this from being in the kitchen, right? You know that spices are what add depth and flavor to a recipe. The same is true in a room.
We got some brown sugar.
Yeah.
We also have some vegetables vegetables. What's up with the greenery?
Yeah, so we have some gorgeous greenery. Maybe it's like the little rosemary topping you have. But this is a faux olive tree. Greenery brings life and warmth into an all-white space as well.
How do you feel about faux? Because I have cats and dogs, and like the plants, they just would ruin them, and some are poisonous.
If you'd asked me a decade ago, I would have said absolutely not. But actually now, like faux plants, they look good. Like even like your Target and stuff, you can get some really great options.
Yeah.
So they're not your mother's faux flowers from the 80s, right?
Yeah,
the only 80s we want are these shoulder pads. Can we talk about these? I'm obsessed.
Listen, I gotta wear this at least 20 times to earn it.
I love it. Okay, so
lighting.
Yeah, lighting.
Yes.
So we've got some fantastic options here. Lighting is so important. They always say in life, the best things come in threes. That's definitely true with lighting.
Okay.
The rule I go by is you want at least 3 sources of light in a space. So everyone has a ceiling light, right?
I hate top light.
It never goes on, but you have to have it.
Yeah.
Hate it. Literally never goes on. Then you want to have a wall sconce or a table lamp as like your secondary source of light.
Okay.
And then a floor lamp as well. And that's going to layer the lighting throughout the room and make a white space feel a lot warmer.
Well, and you can get these now where you don't have to have it pre-wired. You can just attach them to the wall sometimes.
So you don't have to like worry about ripping open the walls. They can just be battery sconces. And another way that you can make lighting feel better in a room is through a dimmer switch. But again, if you don't want to like literally like open up the walls and put a dimmer switch on, just get a Wi-Fi bulb from the grocery store, download a free app on your phone, and you can control it all from your phone, which is pretty awesome.
When lights go out, time to go to bed.
Right? the lights stay on, Sunny,
Listen,
if it's good.
This all is really cool. Looks amazing. I gotta tell you, I do love the different light bulbs that you can like, charge or do with your phone and tell it what time to come on, what time to go off. You can have like a light show with it.
Yeah, and like one of my favorite tips for getting like warm light in a room, you want the bulbs to have that warm white, is look at the Kelvin rating on the side of the box.
Okay.
So the Kelvin rating is like, will be from about 1,500 to 5,000. You want to look at the lower end of that scale because the bulb is going to bring a warm white. The higher the number, the colder the light.
Oh.
It's a good tip. It's a good tip.
I'm cold as ice at home. Yeah. I like that bright daylight look at home. So I'm going to go home and switch things up for sure after talking to you about this. We're not done, all right? This all looks really amazing. But up next, Will is showing us 2 color palettes that match perfectly with Cloud Dancer. Stick around.